time like always. But we continue on with homecoming. Getting ready to meet up with my alumni for a couple of hours. I'm just glad this week is here, y'all. And I'm off tomorrow. It's President's Day. I get to do it again.
My love won't fade away as long as I live in this life. Oh, baby, my love won't fade away. Say that true love is very hard to find. Remember, baby, I didn't mind when I first saw you. Somewhere inside I knew you were gonna love me for the rest of my life. You know that I love you, and I love you. You know that I love you, being there for you. No matter what happens, I'll be loving you forever. We'll always stay together. As the stars shine in the sky, oh baby, my love won't fade away as long as I live in this life. Oh baby, my love won't fade away. More than a beaches, not a coincidence. We found each other, something we didn't. It's something special, not nothing typical. The way that you love me, you are the man that I need. You know that I love you. Ooh, you know I'll always be there for you. No matter what happens, I'll be loving you forever. We'll always stay together. As long as the stars in the sky. Oh, baby, my love won't fade away. As long as I live in this life. Oh, baby, my love won't fade away. As long as the stars shine in the sky. Oh, baby, my love won't fade away. As long as I live in this life. Oh, baby, my love won't fade away. You know that I love you. You know that I'll always be there for you. No matter what happens, you're always gonna be my baby. I'm always gonna be your lady. My love will fade away. No, 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 no. Oh, yeah. As long as the stars shine in the sky, baby, my love won't fade away. As long as I live in this life, oh baby, my love won't fade away. As long as the stars shine in the sky, oh baby, my love won't fade away. As long as I live in this life, oh baby, my love won't fade away. Shine in the sky, yeah, fade away.
All right, pulled in. Knowing good and darn well that on a Sunday they shouldn't be looking for anybody to pay for parking. But where are you, Eagles?
Everything you do seems so unfair. I will never vanish, you know. Come on, make some noise. All these Eagles in this room, make some noise. We just wanted to invite you here today for our meet and greet. Later on, we're going to have you come up. And if you have a business or something that you want to promote your business, if you want to talk about anything, we're gonna start that at 4 p.m. We want you to just come up and just meet. We want you to meet each other, because some of y'all haven't seen each other for years. Now, I thank all of you all who came out to the concert last night. That was our debut, the Voices of CSU. We did a concert last night. We sang at Payne AME this morning. We already got an invite to sing at Wayland Baptist Church in April. And next week, we will be going to the Department of Defense in D.C. to sing at a Black History Month program. So the choir has only been together for 4 weeks, and we got engagements already. So we're destined for greatness to see the Voices of CSU. So if you want to be a member of that choir, tonight is the night for you to sign up and meet us when we come together again. We're not going to be rehearsing this Friday, but we will be rehearsing again. So I welcome you to our Homecoming 2024, our meet and greet. And if you have a business or anything you want to say, we're going to give you the mic starting at 4 o'clock. All right? Mingle, eat the food. We got plenty of food. Just have fun. We're here to have fun to start off our homecoming.
Lord, who let the troublemaker in? Who let the troublemaker in?
It's my favorite Commanders fan.
Oh, God. Can't stand it. Can't stand it.
You all are looking beautiful out there. You're looking beautiful. The Eagles are home, back in Eagle Nation. Welcome home, Eagles! Welcome home, Eagles! Look how
board members are coming at this time to introduce ourselves. And the person that is in charge of all of this, the alumni director, Ms. Kimberly Nelson, is going to come to the mic. I want all business owners to get ready. You're going to come up and do a plug about your business. Right, and our alumni directory is getting together. If you want to leave your information for that, we want you to, because I'm going to get in that directory too. So anybody that have a business, we want you to get ready. We're going to bring you up to the mic. And we have one of our very own running for mayor of the city of Baltimore, Wendy, right there in the middle. She's going to come up. She's going to come up and talk about that. One of our very own. All right, go.
So, hi, I'm Aaliyah Wood. I'm the second vice president for the Alumni Association. Just want to welcome you guys out for coming out today. Kick off to homecoming. I hope to see everyone around this week. And remember, if you haven't joined the Alumni Association, today is a great day to do that. As well as the rest of the week, bring your friends who are inactive. We want to have them around as well. So thank you so much today, and have a good time.
Hi everybody, welcome back to the nest.
All right.
I'm sorry, it's a Commanders fan up here. Being weird. But anyway, my name is Medea Kennedy. I'm the recording secretary of the Alumni Association, and I'm recruiting for volunteers today. So if you are dying to volunteer for any of our events on campus or off campus so that we can get Coppin in more in the community, because we're already there. But we can be in the community a little bit more. Please see me. I will take down your information so that I can make sure that we can be represented well at everything that we have going on campus and off campus. So thank you for coming out. I hope I see you at all or some of the events this week. And yeah, sending over to Tori.
Tori.
Hey, you know this is not for short people. I'm 5'3". Thank you. That's my nephew. Y'all see him? Y'all see him? That's my nephew. My baby. Give it up for him. We're doing such a great job. Our students, we love it. We love Michael. Another day he was born. Okay. So, good afternoon, Coppin State, and happy homecoming. Welcome back to the nest. My name is Tori Carter. I am your parliamentarian here, the National Alumni Association, and it very much warms my heart to see everyone here today for our meet and greet to start really kicking off our homecoming week. Who attended the gospel extravaganza last night? We had some people in here. They were some of those people in here were the singers, part of that choir. That was amazing. Our spoken word. It was. If you did not, next year make sure you are there in the place because it was great. So major shout out to Kevin Carr for putting that together. He did such a great job. Kevin did a great job. So they just told me in my ear that there are still tickets available for the jazz brunch on Sunday. It is $55. We have a link to it. If you're not very savvy with it, we can get you to the links if you'd like to pay for that ticket today. Everything else, I believe, is sold out. That speaks a lot. We do have some tickets for the comedy show on Wednesday, but I believe besides that, everything else. And Beats and Bingo as well. Beats and Bingo is tomorrow in the ballroom. If you want to participate in that, I heard that is a really good time. So if you want to come out for that, y'all ain't got to go to work tomorrow, so come on out and have Beats and Bingo. You know, Tuesday don't count because it's almost closer to Friday. So, you know, come on out, have a great time, and thank you so very much for everyone being here, and we appreciate all that you do here at Coppin State University. Thank you.
All right.
So look, there's nothing else for me to say, truly. But my name is Kimberly Nelson, and I have the honor of serving as your Director of Alumni Engagement here at Coppin State University. Woohoo!
Yeah!
Kimberly! Okay. Yes, that's my sorrow. And and I really just
just want to thank you guys for coming out. It really does warm my heart to see the people that come day after day for all of these events. I know we all have jobs and families and things, but to show your support Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and next Sunday is a big commitment, and we don't take it for granted. So we certainly just want you guys to just have this opportunity, this space to talk about yourselves, your businesses, because we want people to support you. Kevin mentioned that we are in the final stages of putting together a business directory, because we want to support each other. You guys are doing amazing work in the community, and everybody needs to know it, and they need to come and support you guys with what you're doing. So on behalf of our team and my other colleague Derek, Every, who is in the corner, Derek has been an amazing addition to the institutional advancement team and serves as our director of annual giving. So if you haven't had the opportunity to meet him, please do so. Lastly, I just want to thank some of our former board members who are here, Daryl, Peaches, and somebody else that was also has served on the executive board in the past. Although you guys are not currently serving in those roles, you're still here, and I think that just speaks to just your level of commitment and support in Coppin. So I just want to say thank you.
All right.
So really quickly, our unofficial, official social media person, Mr. Daryl Johnson right here.
Yes.
He comes to everything and puts a light in our face. So we really appreciate Daryl for everything he does. If you're on the Coppin Alumni Association Facebook page, he posts a lot of things there. So if you ever want to know who Daryl Johnson is, this is the person who's posting that information, and we love you, Daryl, for it.
Where's your belt?
Yeah, where's your
Don't get
belt?
that belt. You gotta get your belt. All right. When did you want to go first?
Sure.
All right, come on up, one of the mayor candidates for the city of Baltimore and one of our very own alums.
Thank you, Kevin, and it's nice to see everyone today. And as you see, my poster has Coppin colors on it.
Yay!
Well, I am a graduate. I graduated December. I'll never forget this date. I think I told a couple people about it. I graduated December 31st, 2013. In the morning, I was going through divorce. So in the morning, I went and signed the final divorce paper. And then that night, I walked across the stage and got my master's from Coppin. Oh, my major is special ed. So I have been a teacher in Baltimore City for the last 10 years. Yeah. And it's because of my education here at Coppin. I've got an excellent education. My professor was Hattie Washington, Dr. Washington. And what she has taught me I still use it today. And she's still my friend. Like, she still follows me and helps me out, even though she's in Florida now. But anyway. It was just an excellent experience, and I try to promote it more. My daughter also is a graduate from HBO. She went to Delaware State University, and she was trying to go to college here at in a Maryland college. I think she was at, oh man, I can't think of the name of it. But anyway, she transferred because they weren't treating her right. But when she went to Delaware State, she did a great job, and they were really great to her and understanding, and even though she was a woman, they still helped her. Anyway, now she's a physicist at Northrop Grumman. Lead physicist. All from HBU, yeah. So, now, people ask me, why are you running for mayor? And the reason why I am is, currently I'm a hospital teacher, so I go to the hospitals and homes and teach students, and I work out of Kip Academy right in Walbrook Junction. So I've seen so much violence teaching kids in the city. I've had 6 students that have been shot and paralyzed that I've taught in the hospital. We had 100 students shot this year, or last year, and 17 of those passed away. So I could no longer just go and teach kids. I need to do something to make a difference for these kids. One kid looked at me in the eye and goes, "You failed me," and we did fail a generation of kids. So I am gonna work hard to make education better, because education and crime go hand in hand. 58% of our students are chronically absent. We don't have truant officers anymore. Principals are in their offices all the time because we have $1.7 billion for our schools this year, but we give it to 164 principals and say, oh, here's your 10 million, here's your 20 million. So they have to figure out what they're gonna do with that money. Nothing is done centrally. Every other district in our state, it's done centrally. So as a teacher, if I need something, I have to beg the principal for it. When I substitute taught in Baltimore County, all I did was call the literacy department, the math department, the computer department, and I got what I needed. In my 10 years as a teacher in Baltimore City, I've got nothing that I've asked for, and I bought everything that I needed for my students, including books. So we need to bring things centrally. Take those $10 million away from each principal. They're not CFOs. Let's do it centrally and make sure every school is a good choice. And that's what I will make sure happens if I'm the mayor. I will be your mayor. And all right, thanks. And I know easy ways to get some money in our city. We have Super Bowl every year, and no one knows about it. We have Preakness here. In Kentucky, they make $500 million in revenue off of doing events in all parts of Kentucky, and they make a lot of money. They have festivals, concerts, and that's what we need to do here. When the spotlight's on Baltimore, let's make sure all parts of Baltimore have events, not just the Preakness. And then we just need to make our trains run until 3 a.m. and then we'll have transportation back and forth to DC, and then people will come. Right now, the train stops at 9:30. So they can't come to a concert, they can't come to a game if they live in DC. So that right there. So there's a lot of things we can do. And we talked about vacant homes. I want to do something novel. Well, I want to bring back what Schaefer did, dollar homes. But I want to do something a little different, where if you are on rental assistance, instead of giving the money to some landlord who lives in another country or another state and doesn't take care of the place and there's rats in it, I want you to be able to use your rental assistance to purchase a home, to purchase some of these vacant homes, so that you can become a homeowner. And then it'll be cheaper than doing rental assistance because mortgages are less than rent. And then we will make getting the money back to the people who live here, and they will own a home. And then after 30 years, they will be homeowners and have generational wealth. So anyway, I have many ideas. But anyway, thank you so much. And I need your help because I am the only candidate that is not taking any big donations from anyone. And if I can get 500 people to make a donation, then I can get $1 million from the Fair Campaign Fund, and I will owe a favor to no corporation or business.
You better go ahead, Wendy. I'm gonna make a donation. I'm gonna make a donation. So you won't be under, right. Come on up, the next business owner. So make sure you leave your stuff around for us, Wendy. Thank you. All right. Come on. I want you to be ready, all business owners, or you want to talk about something, just come right here so we can keep it moving.
If you love Coppin State, say yeah.
Yeah!
If you love Coppin State, say oh yeah.
Oh yeah!
Cool, we on the same page. Thank you, brother. So my name is Justin Brown, first generation grad of Coppin State University. I have nothing but absolutely good things to say about my alma mater. I came here in 2011. Came in as a business major, studied marketing, College of Business. While I was a student here, I was blessed enough to be the first student to work in the office of the president under Dr. Newville. Stayed and got hired again as a student worker and worked under Dr. Thompson. She was the bomb, great leadership. And even after graduation, Coppin State has continued to be good to the young man and hired me to be an employee of institutional advancement, where I got an experience to learn about data and how alumni make things happen. But even after graduation and working at institutional advancement, I started my own business. It's called Maximize Your Moment. I truly believe the only way to live a life with no regrets is to maximize your moment. And with that, I started a business, party rental business. I own a selfie booth, and I also own a 360 video booth. It's a lot of fun. It's great for any occasion, I guarantee it. And not only that, I am donating my selfie booth to the brunch on Sunday. So yes, I paid to be a vendor just to donate it, all right? So, Coppin State has inspired me in so many ways. Always got love for Coppin State. Went from student to student employee to graduate to W9. and I am just totally immensely grateful for all the things that Coppin State has poured into me. So if I can be of any service, big or small, please let me know. I have business cards, and I'll be grateful to be of service. All right? Love you, man.
Go ahead, Justin. All right, I need those that's going to talk like you would do in church. I need you to come over and write, because we want to keep it moving. 2 minutes.
Oh, I'm not going to talk long. My name is Michelle Price, and I am a Coppinite. And my business is event planning, and I also do balloon arrangement.
That's her son.
This is my son, Michael. Come on over, Michael.
Okay. How y'all doing? My name is Michael Johnson. I'm a new student here, transferring from Tuskegee University.
Did y'all hear him? He transferred from Tuskegee to Coppin State University.
So, as you can see, I'm a DJ as well. I've been DJing since I was 12. I'm 20 now. So, it's been great. But I just got done with my 3rd week of school this past week, so my time here has been short, but I do look forward to continue to stay here and matriculate through the university.
So I'll finish with, I also do balloon arrangements. Any type of event planning needs that you have, we can do it. We're a family business.
All right. Next.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Kamika. I'm from the class of 2008, social work major. Woo! So I'm not here to talk about I don't own a business. However, I do work for a supportive housing program here in Baltimore City. So if any of you have family members, neighbors, church members, whomever, people who are unable to live independently, people with chronic disabilities or mental illnesses, please come talk to me. I will be glad to share more information with you about Baltimore City Department of Social Services Project Home.
All right.
Praise the Lord, y'all.
Praise the Lord.
Okay, I'll see what y'all, whoever said they was 5'3", I'm about 5'3", 5'4". This is disrespectful. Okay. I'm like, what y'all trying to say? There we go. That ain't even right. But I just wanted to say thank you, Mr. Carr. I graduated in 2014 by the skin of my teeth.
You ain't gonna be right.
Right, you understand?
But you got that degree though.
But I did,
right.
I'm not gonna say what the GPA was. I'm trying to come back for graduate, hopefully in the fall.
Okay.
As a graduate student. And, but I definitely want to say, so I don't currently have an actual business, but Mr. Carr, anybody who knows me knows I've done a lot of things in the Baltimore City community since I've graduated. And I used to have a campaign that I did that kind of dealt with, you know, sexual trauma and things of that sort. But I've noticed, even where I live, I actually live in the county currently, believe it or not. But out there, we've had a lot of juveniles break into my apartment building, carjackings every day, and they don't highlight that as much as they do in the city. Exactly. So, you know, so you would not think it's happening, but I really be kind of scared for my life, and it's just kind of like being here, you know, being back in Baltimore and being with my family. I kind of feel like, okay, this is home, but there's more work. I get more, I go through a lot of racism where I live, and I feel like I have more leverage here, so I really want to connect with people. I was just talking with this mayoral candidate. I really want to do some things to make sure that we really not only get to the root, as I always say, but real quick thing that I want to throw out there is nothing official yet, but I have been wanting to do kind of like a, something where we tell the stories of youth here at Coppin, or people here at Coppin, and the people around Baltimore City, but kind of from a lens where we talk about their stories, and we don't just highlight the bad, because Baltimore gets a lot of bad rap, but something where we're visualizing from a narrative of the beauty of Baltimore. I think that, and this is my last point, if people feel like they're heard and listened to, that can help to get to the root of some of these issues.
Right, absolutely.
And so I just wanted to say that, that I really, it is something I've been wanting to say for a while. It's not underway yet, but I want to collaborate with some people that's doing some media, and I think we can do something great. So we're all in this together. So, thank you.
Yes, Ebony will be accepted into our fall graduate program. Ebony, and tonight I'm going to give you your annual membership. I'm going to give you that tonight. I'm going to pay for your annual membership tonight. So we got one alumni member, right? I'm going to whip out my card. Can somebody help her do it electronically and give me my card back? Right, I'm going to give to her. Ebony, welcome to the Alumni Association.
While we're soliciting our business today, I felt only right that I should get up. So I'm the owner of a brown mix. What does that mean? I do a mixture of things. I am a traveling mixologist. I bring my own bar to your private setup, not your club, your private affairs. I'm also a notary. And I'm a personal assistant to some clients, I won't say. But if you need help with your businesses, some strategies, people need, sometimes I do really good spreadsheets and things of that nature. So I do a mixture of things. If you need anything, always call me.
First Step Accounting, where we make accounting a little less taxing for small business owners all across the U.S. Kevin wanted me to talk about business, but really I didn't want to because it's tax season and I'm here with a few people trying not to think about taxes. Right? April, I have a few IRS employees. Y'all are the worst. They give y'all stuff at the last minute and say I need it tomorrow. We ain't gonna talk about you. But if you have any business needs, you're a small business owner and you're trying to manage your business on spreadsheets, please don't. Come see me. The number 1, STEP, accounting with an ing.com. You'll see me, my team members, and hopefully we can help you out and get you away from those spreadsheets and let you build a business that you can create a legacy from, whether that is you making a family business or you getting investors or you selling it and retiring to Bermuda or somewhere. All right. Now, my alumni activities, I'm gonna challenge all of y'all in here with businesses. I set up an endowment. Endowment costs $25,000. That's $5,000 a year spread over 5 years. I'm challenging all of y'all to donate $5,000 of your hard-earned money into an endowment for our students here. I'm also a life member of the Alumni Association, and I sit on the Center for Strategic Entrepreneurship here at Coppin. I also sit on the board of Individual Tax Preparers in Maryland, and you might see me in your Instagram feed an ad for Intuit, Gusto Financial Sense, or even FreshBooks. I'm busy. That's why I tell you, it's a hard act to find. I'm new Miss Peaches. I'm gonna be Miss Coppin alum.
That's a hard act. Come on, Peaches.
We calling up none other than Peaches Camper, everybody. The Peaches Camper. And I'm gonna give her the nickname tonight, this Fannie Jackson Coppin sister.
Well, I don't have to say my name.
All right.
Everybody seems to know I'm Peaches Camper, I'm Winky Camper's wife.
That's right.
Now, I graduated from Coppin in 1958. And I've been a member ever since. My husband graduated in 1951. I met him at an alumni meeting. And from that day on, we became Peaches and Winky. So if you could see one, you would see the other. I didn't get up here to give my life's history, but I do know that Coppin has been good to my husband and has given me an excellent husband. I never wanted for anything once I met him. He took care of everything, he paid for everything. So now that he's gone to heaven waiting for me, and you might know I always walk around with a button on, a picture of him in my pocket and on this, because there will never be another Winky in my life.
That's right.
And I want to say to Coppin, because of my husband, we opened up many endowment programs. We give a lot to Coppin because Coppin gave a lot to us. And if there's ever any child that goes to Coppin, whether they're on campus or off, my husband found out that they needed to eat. He said all they had to do, and he worked with Dr. Mary Wanzer, and many of you know Dr. Wanzer who passed. She was like my right arm, and I miss her so much. And we'll be doing something for her soon, and I hope you remember her name. But because of Dr. Wanzer and my husband, they decided on the store here at Coppin that's down in the Tall Center, that a student all has to do is show a card. And it's like a Giant. It has everything that's in Giant that they can get. They have rules and regulations down there. We need volunteers to work in there also. But I guess I'll tell you that when I got up, the only thing I wanted to do was say that I love to travel. My husband and I did a lot of travel business. Not because it was a money-making thing, but most of the time when we did it to give the money to Coppin. So after he passed, I continued to do that a little bit. So right now, this year, 24, will be my last year for doing, hopefully, trips, because it's a lot of work. And I am running a trip to Sights and Sounds on April the 9th. I have a few seats left. I'm running a trip to Winston-Salem, North Carolina, the National Black Theater Festival, where you can see a lot of plays. And that is going to be July the 3rd to the 4th of August. And so I have a few seats left on that. It's a 5-day trip. But because of that, we give back to Coppin. And that's what it's all about. And I just want to encourage you, if you ever need any flowers, my godson owned a flower shop. I used to work at Cripps Florist. In fact, I ran the shop for him for many years. And then I did a lot of flowers at my house from all those sororities that I belonged to. But now I'm giving all that up. If you want to get married, I like to do weddings. So I might find the time to do a silk wedding for you. But if you need any help in any way that will keep you at Coppin, please don't hesitate to call on me, because Coppin was there for you, and I certainly would be there for you. So if anybody needs help, Kevin knows how to get in touch with me. Kimberly knows how to get in touch. I wear them to death because I call them all the time. Say this person wants this and this person wants that. But that's what it's all about. Try to get people that you know that would make an impression on other students come to Coppin. And you can't go wrong if you come to Coppin. If you have any questions, you can find me around. I'm usually up Coppin 2 or 3 times a week. I go and eat with the students downstairs in the cafeteria. And we would be glad to have you come. The food is good, the price is reasonable. And I just sit and talk to the students and try to encourage them to hang in there, because sometimes things do get rough. And I know that when I came to Coppin, I got here on $200. A scholarship in 1954 for $200. Took me all the way 4 years to Coppin. Now you can't buy a half of a book for $200. So I know what the students need, and I try to help them. And so just call on us. We're here. Don't jump out because you didn't have the money to buy this or money for that. We'll be there for you. I love all of you, and I know you love me. And I'm sending my love to you today. Pass it on.
All right, give it up for Peaches. Give it up for Peaches. This is Zeta Phi Beta. All right. Listen, anybody else before we get ready to have Mike and let's give it up for our DJ that's playing that good music. Listen, any classes of ending in 4 or 9 in this room? 4 or 9. Did you know that you're being honored this year? I'm gonna talk about it because it's out. If you graduate with a 4 or a 9, what you saying, Kim? Don't say it. Oh, all right. All right, 4 or 9? I'm class of 2004. Anybody else with a 4? 90, yes, 94 and 99. We are celebrating your year this year, 4 and 9. The president's going to talk about you probably in his State of the Union address on Thursday. And especially on May the 4th, he's going to talk about it on graduation, and especially on May the 4th at the gala. So I need you all that's celebrating those years, you can get a discounted ticket for $250. Yes, but the person that graduates in those years must purchase the tickets for you. It's a special price for those in the classes of 4 and 9. So if you need a ticket, just come to see me, because I graduated in the class of 2004. So I can buy your ticket to the gala for $250. We need 500 alums at that gala, because you're going to be on it. They're going to call your names in that gala. So you need to be there. So if you want to purchase your ticket, just come and see me. Come and see Alea. Anybody that's graduated in a 4 or a 9. I just wanted to tell you that. Yes, Charles.
As the Vice President of the class of 1974, give me 30 seconds.
All right, come on up, Charles. 30 seconds. And I'm going to stand right here. Come on.
My fraternity brother, Mallory Crawford, president of the class, is not here. And my fraternity brother, Doug Robinson, who is the president of Phi Beta Sigma, is not here. So I'll stand up for both of them.
All right.
Because I was vice president of the class of 74, the vice president of Phi Beta Sigma.
All right, well, you've been honored this year, so I need you.
So this is a special year for me.
Yes, come on, real quick.
For those who don't know, Phi Beta Sigma and Coppin State College lost one of its greatest alumni over the last 2 weeks. For those who don't know, I'll give you a history lesson. I'll give you something that you'll forget. I'll give you something that you will remember. And I will give you something that you will learn from. Mike Chambers, as a student, shut this college down as Coppin State College with the help of his fellow student government members. They shut Coppin State College down in 1970 for 2 months. And the state of Maryland yielded. The state of Maryland yielded. As a result, our fraternity brother, Dr. Paulette Moore, had to leave. And, but when Coppin reopened in 1970, it opened at Coppin State College. As a result of the students of Coppin who got tired of smelling that rotten meat, they exploded, and the changes came. King's Dream in '68 allowed accommodations, and our class was the first to be able to stay at the hotels and travel and whatever else, and the jobs. Our generation on the curtails of the greatest generation, our instructors, and they went through Jim Crow to the maximum. We had the best. Coppin State College had nowhere in the world, my sister at the University of Maryland can compete. She's looking at a TV screen in her classes and had no access to her professors. Every class I had here at Coppin State College, with the exception of 2, I had a PhD. And the majority, no class ever here for 2 degrees did I have a classroom more than 50 people in. And that was for health class and a physical education class.
All right.
For all of my major courses, I had a PhD, no more. In advanced courses, 6 to 8 of us in the classroom. One-on-one with that PhD at Coppin State College. Don't talk to me about Yale and certificates and credentials. At Yale, they said, where is Coppin State College? Who were those professors? And from Coppin State College. I went to James Madison University, and they were saying, who is this Alan Harris? But when I debated that top political sciences in this country, I'll whip their butts. On Dr. Gregory, Dr. Bright, and Alan Harris. And I need to apologize to him daily. Because I did. I ate him up for years. But I need to apologize to him daily. Because he prepared me. Now, non-attorney. I won more cases in this state than any non-attorney. And I'm not shooting there. You can look it up. Division of Probation, Horsey versus State of Maryland, I argued that case. And it's state law now.
All right. All right, let's give it up for Charles. Let's give it up for him.
I give it up to Coppin State College.
That's right. He give it up to the Eagles. Yes.
All of them.
All right, watch this.
My buddy Michael Ball.
All right. I want to do a moment of solitude for all the persons that we lost this last year.
Mike Chambers.
And Mike Chambers, and especially our dear Dr. Murray Wanton. Yes. Let's have a moment of silence, please. All right, thank you. DJ Micah, curse out with the music. We need you to eat. We need you to eat some more food.
I need a line dance.
Yeah, you got line dancing. All right, we're going to have line dancing and games on Tuesday. Come on, help me do the schedule real quick. Okay. Yeah, help me do the schedule.
All right, the schedule for this week. Today we had our meet and greet. That's where we are right now. Tomorrow is Beats and Did I hit some? Okay, Beats and Bingo. Thank you. I can't read that. Thank you, because you know good and well. Oh, now I gotta take my glasses off. Okay, now sorry about that. We had our gospel extravaganza, which was yesterday. Our meet and greet which is today. Our Beats and Bingo is tomorrow from 6 to 9. We have a talent show, usually for the kids, on the 19th. It is, usually. The alumni game night is on Tuesday. Wednesday is our alumni comedy show. Thursday is our happy hour at Black Swan. And Friday will be the step show. And then, of course, on Saturday, we will see each and every one here at our general meeting at 10 a.m. right here in the town.
Oh. It's changed. PEC.
The general meeting's in the PEC? Okay, I wasn't at that meeting, sorry. It's in the PEC, my bad. It will be, the general meeting will be in the PEC at 10 a.m. Very good, and then from there, we will have our tailgating outside right here in this parking lot, am I correct? Very good. And then we can bring tents and grills, all that good stuff. Then we make it over at 2 for the women's game and the men's game at 4. So we can't wait to see each and every last, I'm sorry. Okay, y'all guys stop talking to me, okay? Everybody talking to me at the same time. Have a great time on Saturday, and we do have our jazz brunch on Sunday, which we still have tickets for. If you wish to purchase your ticket today, see any one of us and we can help you get that ticket. We also have our ecumenical service before our jazz brunch on Sunday in the, right here, as she's pointing down, right here in the town, right here in this area. We will have our ecumenical service, and then we will have our jazz brunch. And the choir will be singing. If you missed them yesterday at the gospel extravaganza, I do not know what to tell you. You missed a good time. So you will see a little bit of that on Sunday. So just want to give you just a follow-up of what's been going on for this week. And happy homecoming, guys.
Daryl, take that off. Take that off. Listen, we want to get a photo shoot of everybody that's here tonight. And Ebony, we're going to give you your free membership. Ebony Johnson, she's getting a free membership tonight. Mia is getting ready to graduate. We want her to sign her paperwork. She's one of my choir members. We want her to sign her paperwork tonight so she gets first year free. She's free for this coming year. She graduates in May. and she's on the choir. But look, if there's any alums that want to go to DC with us, I have to send your name to the Department of Defense. If you want to go to DC, you must be here at 8:15. The bus is taking us to DC, and we'll be back by 3 p.m. We're singing 3 selections. We were the only choir in the state. I beat everybody. I beat Morgan, I beat Bowie, I beat all of them to the punchline, and that's why it's February the 29th. We're going to sing at their Black History Month program, and they are excited to have the voices of CSU on that program. So if you want to go, make sure I get your names, because I have to turn those names in to them on tonight. All right. Micah, come on, close us out. Don't forget, we got a picture coming up. We got a picture. Everybody walk this way while Micah's playing music.